Hey guys, it's my first time doing it on this, so bear with me. So bear with me. I don't know if people are on this. It's not actual because YouTube said I still couldn't do it live with the people that I had. Hey Ted, thanks for joining. Can you hear me fine? Hey Dan. So we're in the theater room right now. I'm just getting my slot car room set up so people can see. So let me do this. We'll start opening some stuff. Alright. I might have to get a little bit closer. Watching some old ones there. One second. My phone's going black. I need to fix that. Bear with me, guys. 1 second. Hey, Cliff. Yeah. Here, I'll show you guys around real quick before we get started. So, here's, this is kind of like a bar. Don't mind the mess. I was just kind of setting up stuff. We were on vacation. I'm going to switch it here. Hopefully I didn't mess you guys up. So here's like the movie theater room. We just got big screen. But the slot car room is going to be in here, guys. So I'm going to do a drag strip down this wall. All the way down there. And then I'm going to do a... I haven't decided if I'm going to do a 1/32 in this area. Or do a 1/32 in all through here. But I'm probably going to do a Viper track over here. But this room's pretty big. The picture doesn't do it justice. So, alright, go back in here. This table is just here for me to do a video real quick. I'll make it quick. You guys have seen all this stuff. Here's the, I don't know if you guys have gotten it yet or not. But, actually, I'm going to do it this way so I can see you guys. And then read it. Here's the new AFX car. I only bought one. I should have bought two. I don't know why I didn't buy two. But it's a pretty cool looking car. But I'm sure it runs pretty well. I'm gonna start. I've been watching Mike, I think. He's got a new, or Mark. I think it's Mark. He's got a new Viper track, and that's what's got me into, I think, buying a Viper track. So I'm probably going to do like a 4x12 But that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's open this up real quick. I made a pretty. I don't know if you guys saw, but they got the pre-orders on those Datsuns and all that. I did all that. I did the big box, unopened 12-pack or whatever. So I'm hoping to get an iWheel, one of the Datsuns. That'd be kind of cool. And then I pre-ordered the oh, the other one that they have right now. Oh, here we go. So these are all unopened slot cars here. Everybody's seen these. Everybody's got, I'm sure. I got a bunch of these. I won a couple, and 4x12 is the size of my track. I think it's good size. I agree, Ted. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't like the bunch of the S-turns, though. I feel like, I know that's where you got to use skill and stuff like that, but I don't like those. Just from seeing other guys do them, I don't like them as much. I'd rather have a tight turn and a bank coming around, not like that. But that's just me. Got a couple of the... I always thought this was such a cool car. I'm surprised that it didn't... I'm sorry, guys. You're getting the glare. I can shut that off in the background, actually. But these are always cool. Oh, and I got the unopened, or the... whatever they call that box where you get all of them and there's a chance of an iWheel. I bought the new versions of these too. The Ford Escorts. I picked this up. I've never ran it, but I picked this up a while ago for my kid for the 132nd track. So I'd like to run that. I'm going to start hanging stuff on the wall. Pretty hard to find a routed track with a bank turn. Yeah, that won't happen, I'm sure. Picked up one of these. I think I'm going to build one of these here pretty soon, maybe on camera. I'm pretty good at models, so I think I can make a pretty cool paintwork. And this one's kind of cool. I forgot I even had this car. So this car, guys, it was an exclusive, obviously, you can see. But it didn't come with... It was one of Auto World's special quality control things. It didn't have the windshield on it. So I thought, well, maybe I'll buy that just... It might be worth something down the road. It probably won't be, but then Brian signed it without me even asking. So now it's not going to be worth anything. And I got these things. So many of... I mean, I got one of these. I was happy to get one in a case unopened. I don't know if that's cool or not, but hey. But I'm around... I think 150 cars maybe, something like that, but 75 iWheels. So I thought that was kind of cool. Red Batmobile. I ended up buying a couple of these because I thought eventually these would be maybe worth something one day. But all this stuff that I have here, I'm not going to open. I usually have a couple of each, so I bought all the... Here, start getting in the iWheels. Some of the Looney Tunes stuff. I'm not... I don't know why. I bought them. I thought they would be maybe a collector later on, but I don't know. I didn't buy them because I liked them. I really like this Vet, though. Oh, Shift. That's a Brian exclusive. That's a Pro Tinker exclusive. But I got, I think I had 4 or 5 of those. Because I remember they said that they were going out of, like, working all the shows and stuff. People were asking for them left and right, so I figured I would get one. Here's the yesterday today. I thought these cars would sell a lot better. Like, they would be hot. People would get the old ones and then get the new ones. But I wish I could have bought one of those. Me too, Ted. I missed Tim. I mean, speaking of the guys, I texted Tim a couple months ago, and he texted back and said all was doing well, and so I said all the guys miss you, But you know, it is what it is. We had our time, and you know, it's you know, maybe one day we'll get cross paths again, but it's changing a little bit. You know, I mean, just with here, let me get. I can't see when I'm that far away. I can't see what you guys are saying. So these Beatles, I'm not a Beatle fan at all, but. The Richard Petty car. I have the truck set too. I'm showing all you guys probably everything that you guys probably have or have seen, but I really think these are cool cars. I'm excited for. I'm sorry, I picked up the. I don't even know what they call those cases, but of the Datsuns. I think those are going to be big sellers, and you guys should jump on those pre-orders right away because I think they're going to sell out. I wish they would come out with. Ted, what's the old Datsun like? Is it not a 289? It's a from the 80s. It was like white and red and blue that had the wide fenders. Those are sweet. More of the I-Wheel Looney Tunes. I bought them just because I thought they might be worth something someday. I don't like them particular, but then more of the Datsuns. Another one of these. I usually try to buy two. Then more of the yesterday, today. I bought this one for my son because he likes Bumblebee from Transformer. More of the exclusives. I'm excited for that. It's like a red chrome one that's coming out. But, Ted, I don't know what's going to happen with race night. And to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of race night. I think there's a lot of chaos going on. There's not a lot of comment reading from Brian and Ryan. I enjoy maybe more of Brian showing content or showing product. So maybe he can do like 2 cars or 4 cars or whatever and go over those instead of hey, thanks, Gale Force. But you know what's funny is YouTube still wouldn't let me use my mobile phone. I downloaded some software. It was free on the Apple Store and just did it that way. So I don't know. And then more I-Wheels. She's broken. Another I-Wheels. But I am a little worried, you know. I haven't seen Brian and Ryan for since the car show in Indiana. I've talked to Ryan here and there through text and wished him good luck at the store. But I think everything's going to be okay with Pro Tinker. But I think that I think they just have to be careful, especially with the economy. My company is doing well, but we had our state of the company address today at my work, and they were talking about recession and the president doesn't know, you know, what a recession is, and are we in one, or are we at the bottom, or are we coming out? What are we doing? We really don't know. So Brian and Ryan have to be cautious, and if Brian has to help Ryan get that store going, whether it's financially or just, you know, whatever, just helping him do odds and end things, I think that will help PTT a year or so down the road, and it will benefit us all. So that's just my opinion. I hope it works out for him. I'm going to support Ryan. We need a new mattress, so I'm going to drive up there, pick one out, and then order it, and then we'll get one coming back. So another one of those Datsuns. I just think they're cool cars. Another one of the Batmobiles. Guys, if you can get your hands on these, Brian should maybe do another run of those. I hate saying that, but he's got. Hey, good evening. Is that Chris? Southern Slot Racing. Is that Chris? Who? I don't see with this. It doesn't tell me how many people were watching, or that's the only thing. But oh well, I don't care. I would have done it if no people were watching. Another one of those. Well, here's the old version of the yesterday today, the 69. Do you like the new Datsun pickups? Oh yeah, I bet Ted. I was just saying, I bought the case of them because and you know what's funny is I saw a Datsun pickup truck today when I went to lunch at work. Seven watching. Hey, hey, Southern. Is that Chris? Is that you? Southern Slot. Sorry, guys. I got more of these red Batmobiles. Anybody looking one there? I might be willing to sell one for a nice price. Another I-Wheel Camaro. Little GTO. Yeah, I like the import heats. I think there's some other cars that they can pick. If they made them more, if they didn't make them look so ricer burner type, and made them look like what some guys do today, they'll take a Supra, put some nice wheels on it, but make it look stock. That's what I'm about. Just kind of like how, this Datsun is in a sense. It's a race car, but it's not all, kind of rice burnered up in a way. Refresh. What is this box? What box? Hey, Chris. So I picked one of these up from Brian. I want to say at one of his auctions, but it looks like in the move it might have did one of the Corvettes. Gets a reflection. Maybe I'll turn that off. Guys, I got a lot of stuff in here. So here's more of the import heat. See, this is I used to know all this stuff. But there's an RX-7. I knew it was RX-7, but I couldn't remember what that was a Cobra with 289 in it. Well, really, that might not even have been a Cobra back then. That might have been the car before. What did they call it? And then he took it. That box you're opening, what is it? PTT? And no. So this box, Gale Force, we bought a new house, and this box is from PTT. It's my son's forklift and trailer RC. I just put this stuff in there because I have tons of stuff. If you got here, this box over here, I have so much stuff. That box is full of cars, unopened cars, full. Here, look. All cars in there. It's all cars. A lot of it is the cases that you can buy. The box you're opening wasn't okay. There's the flamethrowers. I think that car's sweet. Black wheels looks kind of nice. Doesn't have the SVR treatment though, does it, Dan? But if you guys didn't see this came yesterday. I'll let Dan do all the review and stuff like that and drive it around, or if Chris does it. But it's a nice looking car. It looks very similar to the one that I think we already had. On the other side is where it has the kind of like Ukrainian style looking flag. So Guys, and when I bought all these, I didn't even have my track set up. I didn't even have a track set up. I just bought it because I knew I was going to set my track back up at some point, but I haven't got to it yet. So, but at the new house, since we're here now, I got plenty of room. I can do as big as I want, really. And then we might set up a big 1/32 track in my brother-in-law's house. So, more I-wheels. I thought these cars, these Blazers, would sell better, but I guess not. The Jeeps, I'm not a big fan. I think they could have done a better job with them. Just my opinion. This is just a test run tonight, guys. Dan and Scott do such a good job. I just showing you some stuff that I like to watch. There's another Bug, I-wheel, Bronco. I thought these would be a hot thing, but they don't sell very much, especially at the shows. Here's another one of the trucks. These sold fast. With the guys probably can't see because of the glare, but there it is. Betsy Ross flag. I'm sorry. Yeah. I got a bunch of the trucks. I'm glad I bought a lot of those. I didn't even know. It's been so long since I had these packed away. Okay, get to the track up content. Oh, I'll get to that. I'll start. I'm gonna start working on that. I'm gonna get the table built and decide. I'm gonna do a drag race for sure. Here's a Blazer. These are kind of cool. Then another one of the Baja. I thought those were cool. I think you could really soup up one of those Baja Blazers and make it kind of real nice race ready type thing. But see, look here's some more. So I planned on doing. Here's bank curve stuff. I got 9-inch bank curves. Bought these a long time ago. Let's see. I'll try to find... Guys, I don't even remember what I have, to be honest. I hate saying that, and I know that might sound kind of wrong, but I heard Scott say it the other night. A couple nights ago, he said, oh, I forgot I had that. Here's another 4GT. What a slick-looking car. Flamethrower. And then here, these yesterday, today, again, I really tried to get my hands on these for I-wheels, but I haven't seen any. Mustang. This car looks really nice, actually. Oh, don't want to drop anything, guys. So,